Hello, folks. This is a compilation of some videos that I created whilst doing the foundations of the Kerpiç Workshop. This took about 3 months to do. It was a bit slow going, but you'll see that it is quite substantial. And what we used for the actual building is recycled Kerpiç bricks. And you'll see also in the foundations, we went to a local quarry and got quite a lot of stone. In fact, 20 tons of rock for the foundations, which we put together with lime mortar. Here you can see we're making very good progress with digging the foundations. It's almost ready to have the stones put in. Here you can see we are building up the stones, quite large stones, with the lime mortar. And it's actually quite a solid wall and very, very good foundations that we have produced here. We have now placed the stones at the bottom of the foundations. You can see how deep they are. They're actually 500 millimeter below the half a meter below ground level, and it'll be a half a meter above ground level to avoid any moisture getting into the Kerpiç bricks. So yeah, the next step will be to start adding the lime mortar. You can now see from looking from the western side of the workshop, you can see the area that the workshop will take up. It's quite big, in fact 120 square meters. And you can start seeing there on the right hand side where Mohammed has started building the Kerpiç wall using the basically mud, the local mud mixed with some lime. And that is quite a time consuming process because the walls are half a meter thick. And then we go into the bedroom, and you see the progress on the bedroom here. And also you'll see the cabin floor, which is really turned out far better than we even imagined, because we kind of have a mixture of different types of recipes that we used. So the progress is quite good here. We've already built most of the wall for the workshop, and we've actually put up the tractor wheel at the top of the tree column. Here we have a view from the upper part of the property, looking down on the workshop. You can see the original red, I call it Turkish brick, that was used in the cow shed. We decided not to pull that down, but to rather use it because it's just extra carbon footprint just pulling it down. So, and you can start seeing the structure going together, and soon you'll see.
So this is the top view of the
that we managed to make.
workshop. You can see that nice view over there with that mountain in the background. So this wall was originally, we didn't want to mess with it. So, and we originally put some membrane on there because we were going to close this up, but I thought maybe it's better just to leave that and encourage the water and create a channel for the water to go around, because when it rains heavily here, and there's just rivers flowing all around, and you don't want to cause erosion and water build up underneath the floor. So this is the workshop. The walls are nearly done. I just run out of the recycled clay bricks, and that is the mounting point for all the roof beams. Quite a challenge fitting that, and so that's the first beam. It's attached, Oh yeah, this is an interesting picture. That is like a painting, beautiful. And so is this, just looking onto that olive grove. And this one, bit of a scrap heap, but we'll tidy that up and get some very nice views out of the workshop. And that's Muhammad, the famous Muhammad.
Net Muhammed namaz diyor Muhammed.
I should rename him Speedy Gonzalez. So this is the wall from the other side. I see some suspect areas, but we'll sort that out. So this is another view into the workshop. So that's the view.
I'm on the target, right?
Uh-huh.
Muhammed tut. Ha. Tut biz buradan çıkarttıktan sonra delelim. Sen öyle kal. Ha. Tamam. Çekmeye çalışsam Muhammed arkasını arkadaşlar. Bayrak Muhammed.
So this is now the status of the house on the 30th of August. He's working on the roof. You can see from there, you can see some of the poles with the main beam going across there. It's a big mess in here, but we're going to sort it out this week. Because we'll get the tarpaulin up, then it will become a space that we can work under regardless if it's rain or sunshine. That's the office. And this is the toilet. And the other part of the building is Tanju. What is that on the roof?
Oh.
So we're about to fix those poles on the southern side of the roof. Still trying to get all this Kerpiç built in there. So that's the progress so far.